Hey South Africa, my name is Dimposi Rumula, all the way from Motong Mahofa. Welcome to our hottest show, Social Joint. As you can see, I'm not alone. I have our guest here, Jojo Manjaro. How are you doing, my guy?
I'm great. And you?
I'm okay, as you can see. So can you please, can you formally introduce yourself?
Okay. So yeah, my name is Jojo Manjaro, King of Search Town. Yeah, the teddy bear of Sesheo, president, as you know it. Let's rock.
Alright, so can you tell me here, what does your morning look like?
My morning is crazy. Just came back from gigs. As you can hear, my voice is gone. We're doing a couple of gigs yesterday, and yeah, just woke up. We had breakfast, and I'm about to hit the road in a few and go back to Gauteng.
Okay, that's great. So, I want to ask this question, yeah? Are you single or taken?
I'm taken.
Hi, Bo.
I'm 1 million times taken. I'm unavailable.
Okay, that's great. So, when did you start creating content?
I basically started creating content a long time ago. It's just that I was doing different sectors in the entertainment industry. Like I've been making music. I just recently just started making skits. I'm not even a year old into the skit making stuff, but I've been making music, dropping freestyles and so forth. So
Okay, that's good. So, when did you decide on becoming a comedian?
actually, I don't know why people call me a comedian, but I'm not a comedian. I'm an actor because I don't see like okay maybe my videos I have humor.
Yeah.
Which could be converted to okay, this guy is funny and so forth, so on. But basically, I just act like I just portray the image of Sushio. I'm like a mirror image to people who don't know the lifestyle that we grew up in. So I'm just like, yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, would you prefer to be famous or rich?
I think a little bit of both, because you know when you're rich, you just have money, but when you're rich and you know how to capitalize on your followers and the people that follow you, that becomes something else. It's like you're coming to a war with two swords, because having followers and having such a huge community of people following you is a currency by itself.
Okay, so talking about content, is your content scripted or unscripted?
It's unscripted.
Unodira nje.
Yeah, every time I run,
Wow.
look, every time I'm with my friends, it's always like, if I get in spirit, I get in spirit. That's why you see my content is, I shoot content anyway. Even now, if I were to get in spirit, I would just be like, yo, it's time. They know they're supposed to switch on the cameras and we rock.
Okay, so let's talk about your music career.
Yeah.
Otomileni.
Yo, music, I started making music a long time ago. Like, it's been years actually, but I haven't really been dropping because I've been focused on academics and other stuff. You understand?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of musicians, but I'm actually choosing a different strategy in going about dropping music. So I don't just want to drop music because now everybody's just making music.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, I'm basically at that level. But music, I've been doing it for some time. It's years now. I think ever since primary times.
Wow. So far, how many albums do you have?
I've just dropped like a few singles. I've dropped the last time I dropped music was like 3 years ago. So I just stopped. I've been creating, but I stopped dropping.
Okay,
Yes.
why? Can you please tell me why? Why?
Because I needed to be knowledgeable about music. And music is not as easy as people think it is. You understand?
Yeah.
So you need to have different strategies as to going about music. Hence, I'm still creating music, but I'm doing other things like your content creating, your skits. So what happens is that you find that everybody has a hit song.
Yeah.
But because you lack audience, your song doesn't fly. You find that you just drop a song and it hits here.
Yeah,
Because
that's
there's no audience. But if you've got like a huge audience, you drop a sound and then it spreads. You understand?
Yeah.
Like now, from my skits, I'm able to, like, I've got access to a lot of big guys that are in the game, that are willing to work with me. I don't even have to approach them. They come to me and like, yo, let's make some music. They call me to their studios. So that's that's my approach to the music game. But the whole skit making thing, it's not really like my passion. my passion is in music.
Okay. So when I cover,
Yeah.
what does that mean? What does the word mean?
Well,
Because
cover basically is to take by force.
Oh.
You understand? That's the street language we use, like in the hood. Like in the hood, there's always that language that no one understands. There's always a new word like yeah, you get it cover. You
oh,
know?
okay.
So that's how. Yeah, because the Shiro people are like such a beautiful community because you find that even when you speak with someone, it's like you think they're fighting with you, and they're not fighting with you. Someone will be like, hey, brafan, me hopolo for Turan. Yeah, don't even ask. Hey, brafan, me and you're like, dog, and this guy's like genuinely asking you for 2 rands. Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to go chava, but then no, yeah, I'm good.
No, you're good. No, you don't have to. Okay, yeah. But you don't have to feel comfortable, feel comfortable.
Okay, thank you. So, Mo, the content you're creating, do you feature local, what do we call, actors or
yeah.
just...
Yeah. I do feature like local artists. Well, I never used to feature artists. I would just shoot content by myself. Not well, though the other guys that shoot me, all the guys that I started with are here. It's Shades Lekhanyani and then there's Tlakatebo. It's actually his birthday today. So yeah, these are the guys that I started working with. This is the editor, and that's the guy that does the cameras and stuff. So my team is made up of 2 people.
Okay, that's
But yeah, I think there's gonna be a 3rd guy. I cannot say his name now because we haven't really worked. It's just new.
okay. I'm also an actor. Next time, whatever it is.
If you want to trend, then is if you're not afraid of trending, then it's fine. We can.
A lot of people are scared of you, including me.
Wow.
So, can you please tell me what's going on, or what?
Oh no, basically I'm not a gangster at all, because a lot of people don't know, but I don't even have one single criminal record. I get a criminal record, I get a lebadila tsotsi or labari, I get those things. I'm not a gangster at all. I'm actually a really profound guy on the when I'm outside, when I'm not on camera.
Okay, so how do you feel, or you are not a gangster? So how do you feel, but you are a gangster? The consequences, how does it affect you, things?
Well, obviously, those who don't know me and they just see me from my videos assume that I'm a gangster. Sometimes it comes with trust. When I'm around people, they always think, well, something bad is going to happen. There's going to be fights. There's going to be blah, 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 until there's not even those things. But yeah, like I've mentioned that I don't drink and I don't smoke. And don't bump into me doing bad stuff on the streets while he portrayed himself as a good guy. I'm a normal guy. I'm just saying I don't indulge in things that might come back to me negatively. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do for a living?
What I do for a living is I'm basically in business right now.
Okay.
Well, I've been in business since the heydays. I'm in construction. I have a construction company. I have a security company as well. I've got pest controlling. I've got a streamline of companies that I'm pushing. And yeah, I have a bachelor's degree, which I'm not even thinking I will even use it one day because I'm not an office guy. I've never been. I just went to school so that I can just have a backup. But my main goal was to just be in business, and that's where I'm at right now.
Wow, that's good. So no into busy like for now. Into busy again.
So currently, I've got a lot of things coming up, and I think this thing is like it's a little bit hard for other people to digest because, now like the slogan that I go with right now, which I just developed like 2 months ago, is that the Jojo Manjaro of today is not the Jojo Manjaro of tomorrow. Wow. We might wake up to me being the face of Hollywood, what, because it's like not the way things are moving so fast. I can't keep up. You understand? You find that I've got like a lot of guys that invite me to their gigs, and I just confirm, but I just let it go because there's a lot. Every day I've got like 5-6 guys that are always like, yo, can you please come to my spot, club, tavern, wara. but we always fight because of the charges. Because, like I said, the Jojo Manjaro of today is not the Jojo Manjaro of tomorrow. So the prices will always go up. You understand? So currently, I'm busy with some big production company. I'll be shooting my first movie on the 6th, which is in 2 weeks from now.
Wow.
Yeah, so right now I'm busy with the scripts, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So I'll be shooting a national movie then, which is going to be on ETV, Umzansi Magic and so forth, so on. And yeah, and then we've got something coming up for Showmax as well. So you guys better go and stream. And I've got I've got a lot of companies that I'm starting to push right now. I'm the face of those companies right now. There's another app that I'm pushing right now. I just did the first gig just a week ago. So I'm going to start being the face of that app. And there's other several companies that I'm still yet to do adverts for them. But now my other biggest advertising platforms is Nike and Adidas.
That's big. That's wow.
It's more. I feel like there's more coming.
Okay. Yeah, so for someone who wants to be like you, maybe let's say for someone who wants to be a content creator, what is it that you can tell or idea or what?
Don't ride anybody's wave. Create your own wave. And I feel like that's something that helped me because I know a lot of big people in the game that I thought me being behind them or being I would grow until I decided one day because that one was taking time. So I decided, flip. I'm gonna make my own content and I'm gonna create my own platform that I own.
And you did.
Which I did. You know? I never failed at anything. Okay. I mean, that's my spirit. Like I always tell a lot of people. I also said this on some other podcast. I don't fail at anything. I don't fail at anything. Be it school, be it business. I don't care. You want me to sell a stone? I'll sell a stone for you. So I don't fail at anything. If I want something, I'll get it. You understand? And yeah, there's a lot that I'm doing. I'm always make sure that every 6 months I open a new business. Wow. I make sure I don't care the financial situations. Maybe I'm busy with other projects and stuff. Like now, currently this year I'm gonna close it off with my farming project. I just got my farm 2 months back. So I'm starting my farming business. I've already started actually. Just that I'm waiting for season, which is gonna be in December.
Yeah, what's when you go get her?
I've always been like that. Like a lot of people don't know that I'm the first guy in Sushio to actually establish a upholstery business. I was used to wash couches and blah blah blah. All these guys that are coming up used to get advice from me. All the big companies here, they got it from me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
So where can people find you?
Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Jojo Manjaro, SA, follow me.
Okay, Jojo Manjaro SA. From me to you, on what the future holds, because that's big. You are good. God bless you, my guy. So that's a wrap up from me, guys. Kashoyarena Social Joint. And if you want to visit us, you can go to our Facebook page, Beat to Beat Media HD. Comment, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel, Beat to Beat Media HD.